Hey, this is my new video, and it's a great, beautiful, calm morning. The weather isn't too bad. There is no severe apocalyptic storm that I see. And, I'm doing fine. I made my short video, but I was then struggling all morning. Hi, this is Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel. I've been very discontent with not seeing any measurable success or movement towards success in my efforts. So I wanted to reiterate the splendid design of the Shop Weasel shopping bag holders. And, it's great. I don't waste a lot of time struggling with garbage cans and this and that. Fancy holders or cheap holders, nothing compares to my development, the Shop Weasel shopping bag holders. They're so easy. They stay so clean and handy and fulfill everything that I would need in a pinch without struggling to take care of my household trash or for storage of small items or whatever. It's a shopping bag holder. It hangs anywhere with an eye hook, so you can put an eye hook basically in anything, and for most things, and simply put it where you want it. It's that simple. 3M makes some adhesive wall hooks. Probably use one of those even. Whatever. Or you can just set it flat on the table, any surface. It's there, usable, great design. I am looking for business investors. It saves me a lot of time. I'm getting older. I had a rough evening. I seen this weather threat emerge online and all the popularity and popularization of the weather and all this and that. So I'm like, I noticed, I was like, they're really pushing a spook effort on this weather thing. And it came out of the blue, and, I'm like, whatever. Well, I've got this kerosene heater out there, and I don't have any money right now. I'm going to put it on Facebook. And I did. And once Facebook allowed it to be filtered into viewership, even though I've sold a zillion things on Facebook, they're a robot entity like everything else that we don't know about. And it takes time for them to get their little robot processes and for you to stand in your little robot line in the invisible internet and wait for your fucking turn. And I did. And some things, they when they review what's being submitted to them, some things they will never allow, such as my efforts to draw public interest in my shopping bag holders that I developed. That's cool. They don't want to lend an air of assistance to anything. They want to keep it the same melodramatic humdrum, and that's their prerogative, and that's the way it goes. So I'm waiting for Facebook buyers to come by until after dark. And I'm like, well, this guy's spoofing me. And I've seen it before. I'm like, well, it's another local organized spoof event. And it turned out, whatever reason, the guy did come out and he bought it straight up. That's cool. Excuse me. Anyway, it's after dark, it's getting cold, and I had to run and buy a few things. So off I go. Toot, toot, toot. And it starts drizzling and raining, and it's just nasty out. And that's the way it went. And then, I shut my car door with it running. The damn thing automatically locked. So I'm stuck outside my car in a drizzling rain, and I had my window fixed so it stays up, and I had to force it down. So now I got to go out and refix my car windows, one of them. But it wasn't that bad of an event, it's just normal stuff a guy does and goes through every day. And I'm getting older, and I don't get no response or traction out of my business endeavors, and that's cool by me because I've got another day to try. And this morning, I've got my other little common normal oddity problems popping up, and I'm like, well, whatever, it's not that bad. And then I look over at my Shop Weasel shopping bag holder, the main focus of what I've idealized as my success, and you should too. And I say to myself, well, at least this damn thing works beautifully. It's not a struggle, it never has been. And I'm getting older, and maybe I need to start concerning myself instead of a globalist attire to enshroud my business endeavors with something old, miserable, suffrage of decrepacy. And that's the old people. And as you're getting older, or even if you're young and you're bogged down by the demands of your daily life, I can tell you this, with a Shop Weasel shopping bag holder within your reach and in your possession, it is a little gift that reoccurs daily that makes everything you do with it easy. It is a de-stressor. It's a fabulous product that works great. You couldn't ask more from it. And it'll never give you any less than what it is designed to do. And that's to easily put a plastic shopping bag on and hang or lay anywhere you want and grab it whenever you feel like it and use it for whatever you want it to do for you, and it'll probably accomplish it without any struggle whatsoever. And you might not appreciate it at first. You might not really truly appreciate it for years, but at some point you're going to look at it and say, you know, I'm very glad that I have that. And that's the effect that this gives. And it is expandable to adapt a dustpan to, and it will make it even that much quicker. It'll dawn on anyone using it that they're glad they have it. Not only that, but the kitchen sink divider holder. This is an elaboration I haven't even made for it yet, but I have a concept and a firm vision of what I want it to do in that role. And it'll be easily made, and I will make it as soon as I have the funding available. I can make different versions of it even. Same with a dustpan. But by itself, without all those fancy further elaborations, the Shop Weasel shopping bag holder already fulfills everything that it should be required to make it to success by itself, but it will expand into these other roles. As far as a business venture, a business investment, this thing will beat any garbage can any day as far as ease and consumer appeasement. A happy consumer compared to the Shop Weasel shopping bag holder can obtain any product out there and look at the two side by side and use them daily. And at some point, they're going to chuck whatever else they're using in the dusty corner or out in the garage or in the garbage itself. And primarily use the Shop Weasel shopping bag holder because it is fantastic. This is Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel. I will partner, I will broker, I will consult and bargain. I will negotiate any and all possible interest in the Shop Weasel line of products, particularly the Shop Weasel shopping bag holders, to any financially capable business person that is looking to invest. I'm in East Tennessee. My name's Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel. My phone number is 423-231-2241. I live in East Tennessee. I developed the Shop Weasel shopping bag holder, among quite a few other things, but it is a fabulous investment. It would be easy to manufacture, and the consumer, well, any serious unbiased consumer that gets it within their reach and gives a little effort to use it will quickly regard it as a prized possession within their reach. Thank you for your time. If you are interested, feel free to text me or inquire. And you can look at my other videos. You can see what I'm aiming toward. Thank you.